Hey there, this is David Ebmeier. This is my introductory video for managing communications. I'm very pleased to be in this program and very excited to be working with all of you. As I was driving home tonight from being on set, I was thinking about all the different hats I had to wear when I was at work. And I'm actually packing up my apartment to move to another place, and I found a bunch of hats that I've had in my closet for quite a while. So if you'll forgive the cheesiness factor, I will throw on some of these hats to illustrate where I've come from. So the first group is Nebraska. I grew up in Nebraska, which was a fine place to grow up, although not a whole lot to do as a teenager. So I mainly listened to new wave music. I really liked the B-52s and that whole genre. If I wasn't doing that, then I would be on the farm, hanging out with my cousins, creating all kinds of trouble, ruckus, or I would be sitting at home watching my MTV. I'm actually old enough to remember when MTV started. Um, After high school, I left Nebraska and I joined the military. I went to boot camp in Orlando, Florida, and after that, I was stationed in California at the Defense Language Institute in Monterey, California, and I was stationed in the National Security Agency. I went to sea. I was on 3 different destroyers during the tail end of the first Gulf War. One of the destroyers I was on, not this one, fired missiles into Baghdad, which was a bizarre, crazy experience. As was being in the military in general and working for the National Security Agency. I chose to get out of the military after 4.5 years, and I went to New York City for film school. I absolutely loved my time in New York City. I loved all the different people there. The taste, the sights, the sounds. It's just a great place to be. I was there for 14 years. I worked on a lot of independent films. I went to film school. I ran a nonprofit for independent filmmakers, and met a lot of wonderful, wonderful people there. The only problem, well, there's a few problems with New York, but my main problem with New York is the fact that it was too cold. It's too damn cold. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get the heck out of Nebraska, because it was too damn cold. So this is my walking around Chelsea or Union Square, Manhattan or Brooklyn areas when it's freezing bitter cold outside. So I decided to come out to LA and to work on some movies out here where there's really a whole different attitude and style, and this was given to me on one of my first commercial shoots I worked on out here in LA. I worked on 2 independent films out here, and I worked for a very high-end celebrity talent agency in Beverly Hills, dealing with crazy movie stars, getting them gigs for advertising. After that, I moved on to Beachbody, and here's where I should have the hat to tell you where I'm at now. Beachbody is a really amazing fitness company that we have about 20 different exercise programs. We have 2 cosmetic lines, and we have a shake line of shakes. It's a rapidly growing company, and I do believe a lot of the things I will learn in this program will totally apply to my work there. That's it for now. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to meeting you all.